Lost one more milestone.
Yes.
But this is the right time. But you know, they don't make a distinction in their own right like you.
Good afternoon to you all. I now call the House to order and request Mr. V. Gopinath, President, IIT Madras Alumni Association, to deliver the message and welcome the gathering.
Dear alumni of IIT Madras, it gives me great pleasure to welcome you to this annual general meeting. As you know, this new team took over in February this year and we have some plans. This team would like to have more and more alumni participation in alumni activities. As a first step, in this direction, we have improved communication from the Alumni Association. Earlier, all the information from the Alumni Association used to go to Yahoo groups for dissemination. But the problem was, all the batches did not have Yahoo groups. And Yahoo groups also itself contain only a few number of the batches, members of the batches. So hence during the past few months, we have been trying to send the information to all the alumni or members of the alumni to the individual email addresses. We have 15,000 verified addresses and we have started sending to them, and this has evoked a good response, and now many people are aware that Alumni Association is there and working. Similarly, we want to strengthen our chapter network in various cities across India and abroad. We are getting a lot of support. There are people from Singapore, people from Middle East who want to start their own chapters. Mr. Madhu will appreciate all those things. Similarly, Association wants to support any socially relevant projects run by our alumni. We are already supporting some projects and we have the wherewithal to support many more. So any alumni who is having a socially relevant project would like to any support from us in the association, please let us know. What I see as a larger issue is Alumni Association would like to have more alumni to involve, but how to achieve this objective is in the hands of alumni. Alumni itself, if the individual alumni wants to get involved in the association, only then the association also can do more work for the alumni. So we want your support, we want your suggestion, please let us know what to do. And this year we want to publish a yearbook, we want to start publishing yearbook, give details of all the good work done by alumni or articles of alumni, etc. We propose to bring it around December, so we invite articles or contributions from you by that time. Again, I welcome all of you to AGM and invite the Secretary to give his annual report. Thank you.
Yeah, good afternoon everybody. We'll just wait a minute for the presentation to be set up. I'd like to start by welcoming everybody to this program and thank you for the time today. Okay, so we'll follow a simple rule of the house. So anybody has a question and needs some clarification will be co-opted into the EC to help support the activity. So that is the first challenge to the house. When I joined the EC a few months ago, the principle I was given by the previous EC was that bypassers will be co-opted. Okay, there's bypassers. No, bystanders and trespassers would be co-opted. So the similar rule will apply here. Anybody who's got issues with the report or the functioning is very, very welcome to join us and strengthen our hands. With that few opening remarks, it's my pleasure and privilege to present the report. for 2010-2011. I'd like to start by actually felicitating the previous EC for all the wonderful work they did. I was here at the similar program 6 months ago, and I was simply astounded by the number of activities they have started and the work they have done. And having gotten into the seat, I find that it's been truly remarkable and tough work. I'd like to especially highlight the work of Raj Vardarajan. Raj, could you please? President, previous President of the EC. Dalton, who is the Secretary. Do we have Ravi here and Raghavan? Okay, Ravi and Raghavan, other members. Actually, some of them, all of them continue to support us in the new EC, and I'd like to thank them for their support to the current EC. Professor Nagarajan, sorry, everybody knows him. So he's one of our strong champions of the EC. Thank you. So essentially, we've set out 3 goals, and I think I'd like to thank Alumelu from the 85 batch. They have actually put the objectives very, very clearly. First objective of the EC is to strengthen and carry on with the activities that previous ECs have initiated. Because I think one of the challenges is always how do we sustain momentum of the activities that are beneficial. So a portion of our energy would be spent towards strengthening and extending work that has been started. Second activity is to actually initiate 1 or 2 new ideas, which can then be carried on by the next generation of leaders here, and finally to improve and increase the engagement and networking of alumni. Broadly, this is how we would like to carry on activities going forward. I'd like to highlight at this stage some of the wonderful schemes that have been initiated in the past and which we are further strengthening. This includes the Lifesaver Group Health Insurance Scheme. This is open to all alumni resident in India, not only IIT Madras alumni but pan-IIT alumni, and this can also, I understand, be purchased for relatives, etc., provided they have another policy. So this is a wonderful scheme, and I encourage alumni to benefit from this. A second key initiative that was started about a year ago is the online mentoring program, which have started with students and which we will look to strengthen further by engaging more alumni, by doing alumni mentoring, and this is going to be part of our activities to energize chapters in other cities of India as well as overseas. And we definitely would like to engage with alumni chapters in Bangalore, Mumbai, Delhi, Hyderabad, to just name the few major cities, and request alumni to participate in this. Okay. So I just, actually the report has details of all the other activities. I'm just going to highlight the very key ones that we are doing, and if there are any questions, I'll be happy to take them. The events that we do on a regular basis, of course, are the Alumni Day here today, and of course the AGM as part of AGM, and then the Alumni Day, which is jointly organized with the Office of Alumni Affairs. And we have the Reunion Day, December, right? That is in December, as well as the ADU program that we, actually the ADU is a little bit of a misnomer. It's actually when we welcome the new graduates as part of the Alumni Association. And I just, at this stage, once again reiterate what our President just shared. The aim of the alumni of the EC is to increase alumni engagement and provide a forum that can support and benefit more alumni. And we're also carrying out a few activities to augment revenue streams, and this includes, for example, the T-shirt that I wear is available online through the Alma Mater company, and there's lots of other goodies that can be bought. The projects that we have initiated in the last few months include a proposal for alumni to benefit from the My TVS emergency breakdown services, and this initiative was started by Girish. See here, Girish Paliyat is an executive at My TVS, our alumnus, and also the president of the Chennai chapter. It was on this initiative that we have started this. Jodi 365, again a very interesting item of benefit, especially for senior alumni. And we have Anil, who's one of our alumnus who started this program. Anil? So you can go online to check out Jodi 365. these are the types of initiatives, alumni initiatives that we would like to support, which will benefit the alumni, the alumnus first directly and the alumni at large. So that's what I'd like to highlight. We'll also be offering other services, including a job portal as well as the gift shop, the shop to buy branded goods that you see. Is that it? Is that it? Okay. So I've come to the end of my presentation as such. I would at this stage just like to make a couple of announcements on the events that we held. One of these was the felicitation for Professor Anand a few weeks ago, which was very well attended. We will of course have the privilege of hearing him speak in a couple of hours from now. And the other activity that I ask alumni to support straight away is where we are looking at bringing out a video on alumni cares, which would be socially relevant activities and projects that alumni are doing, and we hope to release this in December. Again, thank you for attending and your support. If there are any questions, we'll be happy to answer them. The other rule that I didn't mention is all the tough questions would go to the